Hi everyone, welcome to Coding Things. This is Biswajit back again with another video. Previously, we have discussed about loops in Python. In this video, we will learn about strings in detail. Let's get into the computer screen and let's get started. Now I am inside my VS Code and I will create a file here. To create a file, I will just click here and give the name as tutorial 28 underscore strings.py and then hit enter. Then you can see the file is created. The strings are the sequence of character. To create a string, you need to write double quote or single quote. So I will give the variable name as str and I want to create a string here. So to create a string, I need to write double quote, and inside double quote, suppose I will write here coding, then things, then you can see this is a string. Okay, so you can use single quote also to create string. Instead of writing this, you can also write like this. Let me copy it and I'll paste here. So instead of double quote, I can enclose the string inside single quote also. So this is also a valid string. So it's depend upon you how you can use it. Whether if you want to use double quote, then you can use that. If you want to use single quote, then also you can use that. So both are valid. So we can create multi-line string also. To create multi-line string, we need to specify the string within triple quote. I'll show you. If I write here str, let's say I will take it str1, and to create multi-line string, I need to specify a triple quote, and inside triple quote, let's say I will write here hello and then hit enter. Then I will write here welcome and then hit enter. Then I will write here to suppose and hit enter. Then I will write here coding things. Then you can see this is a multi-line string. That means we can write the strings with multiple line. So to create multi-line string, you need to wrap up this string within triple quote. Okay, so strings are iterable objects. So that means the strings are, we can iterate string over a loop. Okay, so and also strings support indexing. That means if I want to access any character of a string, then I can access that using index. So in string, the indexing start from 0. That means the index of first character is 0 and the index of second character is 1 and the index of third character is 2, and similarly goes on. So if I want to access any character in a string, then I can access that using index. So if I want to print the character present in third index, so for that I will write a print statement, and inside it I will specify the string name, and then I will open square bracket, and inside square bracket I will mention the index. Suppose I want to access the index number 3, then I will mention here 3. Now if I run this file, then you can see it will print the character present in index number 3. Then you can see it is printing I. Okay, so you can access any index, any particular character using any index. So let me show you. If I write here print and I will write here str of index suppose 20, then what happens? If I now run this file, let me clear the terminal, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is executing this first print statement. So that's why it is printing I. But when the second statement is executed, then you can see error is coming. That means index error. Okay, so index out of range. That means we are accessing the index number 20, but in this string the 20th index is not there. So that's why this error is coming. So let me clear the terminal, and I'll show you another thing here. So strings support negative index also. So I will comment all these things, and I'll show you how we can access the characters using negative index. So I will write a print statement here, and inside print statement I will write the string str, and inside square bracket I can write -1 also. So if I give negative index, that is -1, then it will access the string from the right side. Okay, so when I print -1, then what happens, you can see if I run this file, then you can see it is printing s. That means it will access the character which is present at the end of the string. Okay, so similarly if I write another print statement here, and inside print statement I will write str of I want to access -4, then now if I run this file, then you can see what happens. Then you can see it is printing s and I. That means in the -4 index the character present is I. Then you can see the last character is -1, and then the g is -2, and this n is -3, and this I is -4. So that's why it is printing I. So you can use negative index also. So let me clear the terminal, and so strings are immutable. That means you can't change or you can't modify the strings. That means if I want to replace any character of a string, then I can't do that. I will show you. If I write here str of 2, I want to change the second index to suppose r. Then now if I run this file, then you can see what happens. Then you can see it is throwing an error, that is type error. So str object does not support item assignment. That means we can't change, simply we can't change any character of a string. Okay, so this property is known as immutability. So that's why strings are immutable. This is it for now. We will continue from this onwards in our next video. Thank you for watching this video.